Okay, after we receive this error, the amount of CPU resource available in the parent resource pool is insufficient for the operation. We check the details, invalid reservation 4000 megahertz. We can check our settings in the VM. So right-click your VM, go down to Edit Settings, expand the CPU menu. Here's our reservation. It's 4000 megahertz. If I right-click my taskbar and select Task Manager, open the Performance menu, and click on CPU, we can see the base speed of my CPU is 3.60 gigahertz. That's equal to 3600 megahertz. So the reservation is too high for my CPU. So an easy way to fix this is to set it to none. Let's click Save. Let's remove these notifications. Let's try starting up the VM again. And we get another error. It says the available memory resources in the parent resource pool are insufficient for the operation. Click here for details. So after we get this error with the admission check failed for memory resource, we can right-click the VM, go to Edit Settings, and we can check its memory. We can see it's trying to reserve 4096 MB, which is 4 gig. This is more than it can handle, so it's not working. So we can set this to none so it won't reserve anything. We can dismiss these notifications and we can try starting it up again. And it's working. However, this is not my recommended fix because all we did was remove the reservations. That means it won't necessarily have enough resources to perform well. My preferred fix is to actually allocate more resources to the ESXi host. So to do that, we will shut down our VM. Okay, completed successfully. Open VMware Workstation. We'll shut down guest. This is our ESXi host. Next, we will edit virtual machine settings. We will allocate more RAM. 16 gig is good. 16,384 MB. And we'll give it some more processors. Okay. Power on this virtual machine. After the ESXi host powers back on, we can see our VM. Let's right-click it and click Edit Settings. I've changed the CPU back to a reservation of 4000 megahertz, and I also changed the memory back to a reservation of 4096 MB. I did this so we can see that it will actually work now, even though we didn't change those reservation values, but because we increased the CPU and RAM allocated in VMware Workstation to 16 gig for memory and 4 processors, the VM will now successfully start because we've given it more resources. So let's try powering it on. So it's working.